Well, Singular Logic is a consumer ad choice model. The technology facilitates a two-way communication between the advertiser's preferences and the consumer's preferences. So the back end, where it starts is where the money is, and that's with the advertiser. And so back in the back end database, there's a function where an ad manager can jump in, say the Aflac product manager, he can come in and define the exact market of a customer that he's trying to reach. And by doing so, he can also determine exactly what he's willing to pay to reach a particular audience. And so the beauty with that is, he is not getting any wasted impressions. He's defined the exact market he's doing, and as importantly, he's also defining the exclusionary profile. Those people that, even at run and network prices, would be a waste of money to advertise to. So if you look at kind of how we've illustrated this in our booth, you've got a Steve, who's a 27-year-old African-American male that has interest in these things. That individual is going to get a particular targeted advertising, and it may not be the same advertising as Susie or Karen or Jerry, because even if Jerry happens to be sitting home watching Oprah, he doesn't need to be receiving a Playtex commercial. He might as well be receiving a Ford truck commercial. So as a consumer, let me just spin you around over here and show you on this side how you illustrate that, whether you as a consumer respond through your remote control or through a browser, it's going to be there. So in a browser session, you could set up your profiles to be very generic, very passive, and say, I like automotive health. I'm not telling you my social security number, my bunch of privacy issues. That's not the issue. It's just I'm engaged a little bit. I'm involved. So as a consumer, I want to get in. I want to watch a particular piece of content, a video. I'm going to be asked, helps if I click right, exactly, the system is going to jump back to the database, recognize who I am as a user, and bring up related content that I've approved, that it meets my profile objectives. And it may be an iPod Touch, Yahoo game ad, and that is my pre-roll commercial as part of what I'm doing. It's just one way to explain and demonstrate the infrastructure. So it's deployable behind an IPTV system, a VOD system, a web browser, a mobile application. Anywhere that there's a two-way communication device, I can facilitate that interaction between the advertiser's preferences and the consumer's desires. In the end, the content aggregator, whoever that may be, the cable head end, the branded site, is going to extract a significantly higher ad dollar and higher revenue for themselves as a business and a better overall user experience for the consumer. That's what Singular Logic does.